Alright guys, welcome back to my Brotato series where I beat every single character on Danger 5. Today we are going with the Ranger and I'm going to showcase the shotgun. Playing with the Ranger, you have a few options. The SMGs are obviously great, take them, like you can pretty much duplicate what I did with the well-rounded, except you will want to take more HP and maybe a bit less range damage since you have, well, HP modification are reduced by 25%. It doesn't mean you should not take HP, it just means you are going to need to take more HP. But on the bright side, you have more range damage, which is great. You can also play with the slingshot. Slingshot is a great weapon in my opinion, really versatile. A lot of scaling if you level it up, because it has more bounces the more you level it up. But the third weapon that you can use, but I'm not gonna use, is the Shredder. Extreme AoE damage, really good clear. That means you don't get hit as often, which is great because you have less HP. But I want to play with the shotgun right now, showcase the potential of this gun. You start with a pistol. First thing I'm gonna do with that pistol is set it off once I get to the shop, and you can see the shotguns is great. It has 12 base damage if you hit all projectiles, 4 times 3, and it has piercing. Pierces deal a bit less damage, but shotguns are great at handling a lot of enemies. +1 armor, why not? And what we want to do, broken mouth, yes. I will want HP regen down the line, or HP regen via items, but for now I don't really need it. We have 3 shotguns, which is great. Shotguns, if I remember correctly, are a bit more expensive to buy than SMGs, but it's fine. You don't really mind that. So, what we are going to want is early on a lot of range damage to really kickstart our shotgun's damage. Ideally, we would want each projectile to deal half the damage on a single enemy. I will go for, I don't want to roll that much. Attack speed is good, double barrel shotgun. I'm going to roll again, lock another double barrel shotgun and go. So, next level, I'm going to try and get, once again, either attack speed or range damage. Shotguns really do benefit from attack speed because they have low attack speed to begin with. So you really want to get that up. For now, we are really dealing with the enemies. We're fine with that. The piercing helps us, and we're fine for now. Speed, why not? It's bloom, and here I want the range damage. As you can see, it's really upgraded, but again, stats round down in Brotato, so for now we still only have 1 range damage, but our shotgun deals 4 damage. And that is because we still have 1.5 damage, even though it's displayed as 1, so alright. We are dealing very well with wave 4. Everything is okay. We all have a shotgun locked in the shop, so we will have our 6 shotguns next wave, which is good. Shotguns really benefit a lot from getting upgraded. At level 2 they have more scaling, level 3 even more scaling with range damage, and at level 4 they get more projectiles. More projectiles is once again really great. Here I'm going to go for the range damage, and our shotgun now deals 6 damage. Double what we started with. Scar, really great. Another shotgun, why not? I will have a blue shotgun, and so I will be able to showcase the might of the double barrel shotgun. As you can see, 5 damage is a lot. As you can see, the HP is not going up that great. This is also a problem with those characters with less HP. You get less value from level ups. Level ups are supposed to give you 1 HP. Here, 3 out of 4 level ups give HP only, and the 4th level up does not give us HP, which is like really not that great. So I'm going to need a lot of HP to make up for that. Range damage, why not? Range damage still. A bag, why not? Another bag. I will take the shotgun here and lock another shotgun. I will lock the ferry. Actually no. Since I got lucky with it, I won't take it. You are not guaranteed to get it, and I'm just going to pass on it. If you do get it, like, buy it. Shotguns are slow firing weapons, so you will benefit from HP regen and consumable healing more than the SMG, for example. So I do not want to go for a lifesteal. Alright, for now we're really dealing with everything. I think our blue shotgun deals 13 damage, which is really good. Shotguns also have a ×2 crit chance, unlike SMGs, which has only 1.5, so you can go for crit on shotguns. I wouldn't like necessarily go for crits, but if you find like good crit upgrades, you really can go for that. As you can see, I took HP regen here. More consumable healing is great. This is another way we are going to heal. I mean, it's a gamble because we do want HP regeneration, but it's such a good item and we don't really need HP regeneration right now as much as we do need HP, like flat HP stats. So it's a bit of like a tricky situation, especially with this character in particular. SMGs might be more qualified, but I wanted to showcase the shotgun, show what you can do with a shotgun run, and like especially with a character like that which has better HP modifications, which are great. Better range damage. What did I say? Did I say HP modification? Nah, worse HP modification, definitely. But yeah, we're done with wave 7. I would say with this character, do go for the balls. I can take the crit here. I'm gonna roll armor. Great, 4 armor, and this is a guaranteed purple. We'll take the attack speed here because we were a bit low. We already had 9 range damage. Attack speed, yes. More damage, why not? We're dealing with the enemies quite fine, and those 3 I will lock for sure. Alright, we're dealing a lot of damage, but I would love to have more damage, especially going into wave 9, where we want even the pierces to deal with enemies. Here I took damage, it's fine, I have 4 armor for now. I will want to have more armor, especially since we have less HP. Maybe not as much as a melee character, but definitely like 12, 13 armor at the end. Maybe even more. I'll see how it goes if I get lucky with level ups. And for now, we are pretty much fine. More HP would be beneficial to us, but it's not our priority right now. More attack speed though, that is great. I'm going to combine that by that, and I have exactly 0. Wow, this is insane. That was the perfect amount of material. Anyways, purple shotgun deals 18 damage. This is why it's like the shotgun is great. It really ramps up with upgrades. And now we're going to need HP and range damage, I would say. Our attack speed is pretty nice. We will go up later in the run, but for now, I think it's fine. But damage, definitely, especially for like upcoming boss waves. Yep. As you can see, the pieces really clear up the enemies behind. We have a load of material on the floor. We can just clear the masses, just straight up shred through them. If I find the pumpkin, I will automatically buy it. It's not even a question. It's one of the best items for the shotgun. You need 2 pumpkins and your pierces will do regular damage. Speed here is great. I want HP, why not? Yeah, I'll take that. Damage and lifesteal, I can go for a combo of HP regen and lifesteal, is fine. I won't take that here. We did not get lucky with the HP. I could have taken that item, the fairy, but honestly, it was too lucky to really showcase it in a run. No, we don't have enough speed. Another shotgun, a free reroll, why not? And another shotgun. Here though, I will take it. It's like far enough in the run that I'm like, yeah, you would probably get it, or get other lucky items that would give us the same benefits. So yeah, time to take the ferry. I think, by the way, wave the 5th shop, the shop after the wave 5, is the first shop where you can get purple items. So we got a really good item for us on the shop number 6, which was extremely lucky. This is why I didn't take the item then, because like in a run it happens like once every like 20 runs, I would say. Well, whereas like getting it on wave 9 is maybe like one every, I don't know, 4 or 5 runs. It's fine. Like the luck base strats, don't want to do luck based stuff, except on like the worst characters where I'm like, okay, I will need luck to beat this character, and you will have to reroll as well. We'll take HP here. Here, guaranteed purple. I want range damage. Oh fuck, I can't reroll more, it costs too much. I want items as well. We'll take the HP here. Could have taken it earlier, but whatever. Alright, here we go. This is great. Reroll 1 last time. We don't have anything worth to lock. Wave 11, I think, yeah, wave 12 is the boss wave. We have all boss wave this time. I think this is the first with the video where I have all boss waves, and this is why I want to ramp up my damage as much as I can. 45 HP is fine on this guy. You might not even be able to make it to 45 HP on wave 11. Try to have at least 35, but I'd say 45 is better if you can. Try having enough armor so you won't die in one hit. Like, this is the most important. Don't die in one hit and have enough damage to finish the job before you get hit a second time, basically. Ranger is, yeah, it's a good character. I wouldn't say it's an insanely good character, because you have like this HP problem that you will have throughout the whole run. Like, it's a glass cannon character. It's not the worst glass cannon character. There is like way worse in terms of HP mods. Range damage, why not? It like the HP regen is 0 because it's -1/+1 because of the fairy, so I will take it. Speed, why not? I will go for the HP regen here because it's purple. More tree spawn, yeah, I want the range. This is a bad item, it's not worth the price, except you get it on wave 5, like on the first shop. More shotguns. I will take this because shotgun crit is like not bad, and it gives us an HP regeneration. So it's, oh man, that's a bad boss for us. Like, it would be worse if we had the SMGs, because SMGs don't pierce. I'm taking a lot of damage. This is why I don't like phase 1 of this boss. I'm going to run away. I don't think we can kill it. Maybe we can, but I'm not sure about that. I just want him to mutate so he can spawn enemies. We can deal with masses, but dealing with like a whole lot of attacks is a bit much. Yeah, we're fine. I'm just running around. When in doubt, run around. And trying to collect the material on the way, not take damage from the boss. Ooh, 11 damage. Thank god we have armor, it could be way worse. Kill all enemies. I'm taking 13 damage per hit. This is why I want to have at least 35 HP and armor. We got material. Yeah, I will take that, but in this case, no, we don't want more pierce. I'm gonna roll. Fuck. HP, there we go. I'm not gonna buy it in this case because we have minus crit chance and it's not worth even trying to build it. 18 speed is fine. Is there anything useful? Yeah, why not actually? A bag, yes. Always buy the bag. It's like, unless you have minus 200 luck for some reason, buy the bags. It will always pay off. It's a great item. It's cheap as cheap as it gets. It will always get you value unless you buy it on like wave 19. Where it's like, if you get one crate, it won't pay itself off. But like the first bag we bought already gave us 150 material back. So that was 10 crates basically. So yeah, it paid, like the first bag paid for the second and maybe even the third. Here we go, like, there we go, paid off. Already paid off. And, well, not completely, like, half paid off. Well, paid off with this one. So yeah, that's why the bag is so great. Like, it's always have value. Always, except on, like, wave 19. Or on the last shop where it's, like, a waste of money. Because next wave is the last and you will never need money ever again. Whatever. Now I need, oh my, why is it that I never get, I'm getting lucky on rolls. Whatever, I will take 1.5 range damage. This is why sometimes you can get really unlucky with these runs. Like, I only have 13 range damage. I would love to have like way more, especially since I'm going to a boss wave. But I have 4 shotguns. As you can see, yeah, like this one has 4 projectiles, this one has 6 projectiles. And there we go. Boss wave. Which boss? I don't like this boss. I really do not like this boss. He's really hard to dodge. His second phase is also really hard to dodge. If you see that, that means I survived this wave. I might be able to kill him. I'm gonna focus on him. Focus on him, focus on him. And I can kill him. I can definitely kill him. Die. Please die. Yes! He's dead. Nice. We ended up having enough damage. We didn't get unlucky on range damage level ups. But we got lucky on shop rerolls and having enough money to get to 5 red shotguns on wave 14, which is like, don't expect to have that in a regular run. You should expect like on wave 14 to have like maybe 2 red shotguns, 2 purple shotguns, a blue and a grey one, I would say. That's like the average. If you have lower than that, it means you got unlucky on shop rolls. If you have more than that, bounces, no, because it's minus 25% damage. And on shotguns, like if you had SMGs or laser gun or anything like that, do buy bounces. But on shotguns, it's a bit tricky because shotguns have pierces. And basically, I would say if you have pierce, bounces render them pretty much useless. So no. No. I don't want the crit chance. I said I'm not building it. Armor, why not? Max HP, no, not for enemy health. That's just bad. Silver bullet, yeah, pretty good item. Worst item in the game, like second worst item in the game. Reroll chance, yes, I will take that. XP gain, it's a bit too late. I don't want to like go into that. There we go. Finally, a range damage. I can buy it. What am I doing? I will lock the double barrel shotgun, the blue one. And if we find a grey one, we can upgrade to purple straight away, but it's not guaranteed. Besides, I won't reroll for it. Like, it would be a waste of rerolls and shop slots. I'd rather just reroll for a blue straight away. So if I don't get a grey in the shop as I finish this wave, I will just go for the purple instead of the grey. It's fine. Loot alien, great. I think we have the whistle. I will have to check. I will have to. No, I don't have the whistle. I'm just getting lucky with loot aliens, I guess. We are really dealing with everything here. I would love to have more range damage, of course. Like, we have 16 range damage. It's insanely low for this character. It means we got a total of 10 range damage before the bonus kicked in. We have 1.5 times bonus, like, no, 11 range damage. Whatever. Yeah, 11 range damage. So yeah, it means we got 11 range damage with this dude. It's insanely bad. I want range damage. Can I have range damage? There we go, finally. Range damage. I don't have a shotgun, so I'll buy this one directly. Blue shotgun. We don't have any. Wait a second. Damn, I didn't know that. Red shotguns has 3 pierces. Whoa, that makes the shotgun, like, that's why the red shotgun is so much better. Purple has 2. I assume blue and grey only have 1 pierce. No, it has 2 pierce as a base. Whoa, I thought it was 1 piercing. Well, I learned something new today. To be fair, the shotgun is not the weapon I play the most. I play it like sometimes when I want a run where I feel like I'm the Terminator. But honestly, if I want like a very consistent run, I will take the SMGs over the shotguns. But the shotguns are definitely a very powerful weapon. So yeah, more like a lot of piercing, a really good range damage scaling, several projectiles. Not that bad of an attack speed if you get a bit of bonus attack speed. Not even that much. I think we have like 50 attack speed, 45 or 50 attack speed. I will have to check. But yeah, like, we have really decent attack speed, really good damage, piercing, everything. We're fine. Nope. Once again, nope. And that's 2 red items out of crates, random crates, with 0 luck. That's just... This is like the luck where... The YouTuber luck is like, you get very lucky in one aspect, and then very unlucky in another aspect, where like I got a lot of shotguns, but not much like range damage. Up until now I'm starting to get range damage. But oh, and also there is one item, like I get a bunch of red items, but there is one blue item that I want and that I haven't seen a single time. There we go, find a shotgun. And it's the pumpkin. No pumpkin, never a pumpkin, not a single shop where there is a pumpkin. If I miss a pumpkin in the shop, call me out in the comments, call me dumbass. I will allow that. As long as you say it's because of the pumpkin. Don't call me a dumbass if there is no pumpkin in the shop. But you're allowed to call me a dumbass if there was a pumpkin in the shop and I missed it because I should have taken it. So yeah, we're making short work of bosses. We are really much fine with that, damage-wise. This is why, like, basically, the shotgun is so great. Imagine it has basically... If it had one single projectile, if every projectile hits an enemy, it means the shotgun has a 600% range damage scaling, basically, the red one. Which is better I don't know if it's better or the same as a laser gun. I think it's the same as a laser gun. And a laser gun is way slower and only has 1 pierce, if my memory serves me right. So yeah. Is there anything we want? We have 65 attack speed. It's more than what I thought. I will take more attack speed because it's always good. More HP regeneration, more speed, more HP regen, plus loot aliens. What else? More HP regen. Tardigrade, yes, I will take that. I could take the Triangle of Power, but it's a bit risky. I think we're still taking a lot of hits, so I'd rather save my money for something else. Maybe more tardigrades if I can find them. 60 HP is pretty good on this guy. I would say pretty good, not really. I would say aim to have at least 50 at the end of the game. But 60 or 65 if you can. I would love to have another HP level up if I can. And armor, we have 8, so maybe if I can get... I have 1 level up in the bank right now. I will probably get 2 more levels before the end of wave 19. So I would love to have 1 HP and 1 armor level up at least. And the 3rd level up can be used for anything, HP, armor, attack speed, or even range damage, depends like what we find. But yeah, really want at least 1 more HP level up and 1 more armor level up. More consumable HP, Scar, pretty useless. Luck and HP regen, yes. Damage for range, why not? We have 140 range. More HP, this is good. Do we want that? We have 22% speed. You know what? Yes, I will take it. It's 9 range damage, and that way, okay, I'm going to lock that and buy that on the last wave so that our max HP is capped. We are going to destroy bosses with like plus 12 range damage. Yeah, definitely. That's gonna basically, it's like 1/4. It will be 1/4 of our total range damage. It will upgrade our current range damage by 33%, which is a lot. Like really, really low, and that's after already upgrading our range damage by 33% with the previous item that I had, the big arms, because it gave us 9. And I believe, yeah, 9 is 1/4 of 36, so yeah, 33% more range damage in a row. So this means if I can get 2 level ups, I will definitely. I don't know if I can get a 2nd level up. I'm not good at judging how much. Nah, yeah, no, we're not. Nah. We're not definitely not getting another level up. That's our last level up. I want to get armor out of it for sure. Even if it's 1, I will take it. No, definitely not. I want armor. Armor? No. 1 I said I would take 1 armor, I will take 1 armor. I want to roll first to see if there is anything. Yeah, I will take that, range for an HP regeneration, more HP regeneration. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. That's just basically 1 damage for... whatever. More tree spawn, and there we go. We should definitely nuke the bosses here. Yeah, 82 times 6, and since we're close to the bosses, we can just destroy them effortlessly. I'm taking 20 damage per hit though, so I'm definitely going to be aware of that, but that's 1 boss done, and the other boss is already low on health. And that's 2 boss done. This is the power of the shotgun. Remember to upgrade them to red level, because their scaling is just completely insane, and... plus range damage. I mean 51 range damage is definitely a lot. We have 20 melee damage thanks to that guy. I mean, great run. More consumable heal, very useful. Enough HP regen to last a little bit longer. Enough HP, 65 HP is like what I would aim at if I can, but 50 to 55 is fine. And yeah, that's the way to play the Ranger with the shotgun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see the next ones. Leave a like if this video was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.